Didn't see you there. Just got back from the store. I just picked up a few ingredients. Got some organic cane sugar from Brazil. Also picked up some organic Peruvian coffee. It's delicious. And I also picked up a thing of half and half from here in the States. All the ingredients I need to make a delicious cup of international coffee. Let's talk about trade for a moment. More specifically, mercantilism. Unlike free trade, mercantilism is an economic theory and practice where the government seeks to regulate the economy and trade in order to promote domestic industry, often at the expense of other countries. Let's take a look at some examples. In British colonial times, the English passed regulatory laws that exclusively benefited the British economy. Under British rule, the 13 colonies in North America provided raw materials and resources to Britain, which were then manufactured into goods that would be sold in European markets and also back to their colonies. These efforts by the British government were made to protect domestic industry from foreign markets. In other efforts to regulate trade and protect domestic markets, the British colonies imposed the Navigation Act of 1651. These acts restricted colonial trade to the mother country and aimed towards keeping all the benefits of trade inside the British Empire and limiting trade with foreign countries. Heavy taxation on imported goods from other countries was heavily enforced, and so was the exportation of goods that Britain already had, which wouldn't even be accepted. Today, the U.S. practices free trade with many countries. Under the North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA, the U.S., Canada, and Mexico have a trade agreement to eliminate barriers on trade and investment. This agreement immediately eliminated tariffs on more than half of Mexico's exports to the U.S. and more than a third of U.S. exports to Mexico. NAFTA goes against what mercantilism stands for, as it promoted foreign trade and investment rather than relying on domestic industry. Unlike mercantilism, free trade allows a country to boost its economy by promoting international trade, inadvertently allowing countries' economies to grow. Free trade makes room for exponential growth of an economy as more opportunities open up for business. It also allows for a great cup of coffee.